People with 5 or more friends are 60% happier. Friendship can lead to lower inflammation and less blood pressure. Friendships make you live longer. It all depends on your friends, of course, but the evidence is clear. We need friends. Collect more friends and better friends in order to live forever. I was better at the friend thing when I was a kid. I don't think that's a unique thing to stay. You get older, you work, you buy comfy house pants, you stay inside. You cling to the comfort and safety of an extended quarantine during a global pandemic. You know, normal life shit. My husband and I wanted to try and find more friends as adults, and we met on Bumble, so we can't go online and write like couples seeking camaraderie because people will think we're swingers. And honestly, I was really struggling to make adult friends and was looking for different places to go to try and find that camaraderie. I found a rooftop yoga class that was going on at a historic hotel in Hollywood and thought that was the perfect opportunity to sign up. My friendship meet cute with Mary Elizabeth was like something out of a movie. She and I were both trying to get a hotel guest or a security guard to get us into the elevator to go up to the rooftop in order to take the rooftop yoga class. And we had a ton in common. We're both women who signed up for this yoga class. We're people who sign up for activities where we don't know other people and we're not afraid to go. And we're both in this tiny elevator together, so we might as well problem solve the situation and figure out how to get to that yoga class. Is Mary Elizabeth someone who can help me eat better, sleep better, not get diabetes someday, and live a long, healthy life filled with relative ease and internal contentment? Yes, I think she can do that for me. She must be my friend. She just doesn't know it yet. We get to the roof and we meet the yoga instructor who's also named Mary. What a cute coincidence. I stand by and watch them bond over the fact that they have the same first name of Mary, and I'm being a good sport about it, but also I'm thinking, Mary, don't steal this other Mary from me, okay? We were having a moment too, thank you very much. And then I remind myself that people want to be friends with cool, chill, emotionally mature adults, and so I play it cool. Mary Elizabeth and I select 2 yoga mats next to one another, which feels like a big moment for us. We're small talking about our lives, what we're into, our restaurants and interests, and I kind of feel like I'm on a first date, which means I'm talking way too much, but it's good because we're figuring out each other's energies and whether or not we'll be friends someday. And we're about to take this yoga class where it will be on this iconic rooftop while we watch the sun go down over the city, and it feels like a really beautiful moment that Mary Elizabeth and I are sharing. The yoga class begins, and it feels like everyone's on this intimate journey together, bending and stretching in unison as we watch the sky turn colors and the stars come out at night. The iconic neon sign flickers on of the hotel, and it bathes us all in its light as we arise from Shavasana. Mary, the yoga instructor, encourages us to each take a bougie wine cooler after yoga class, and she says that our spirits were one tonight, and she is very grateful for our presence here this evening. It's time to say goodbye to Mary Elizabeth, and I remark that this yoga teacher teaches around the city at lots of different locations. Mary Elizabeth asks for my phone number, and my heart skips a beat as I give it to her. We don't make definite plans, but we both express an interest in going to another yoga class, and I add, I live in Hollywood, and I know a lot of great places. If we don't go to yoga, we should totally do something else. Mary Elizabeth and I get in the elevator together along with an old man and a young woman, 2 unlikely friends who met at Mary's yoga class a few months ago. And it's like seeing the future friendship before us that Mary Elizabeth and I are going to have someday. And then we go our separate ways. My husband is outside, ready to walk me home, and he asks me how it went, and I say, great, the rooftop is so cool, and I possibly made a new friend today. Her name is Mary Elizabeth. I wonder if Mary Elizabeth will text me so I have her phone number and I can save it in my contacts, but she doesn't. I don't hear from her or see her ever again. It's honestly messed up because she should realize that I still suffer from inflammation. I'm probably going to get diabetes someday, and I'm going to die, maybe younger than I should have. Honestly, Mary Elizabeth should have been a better friend and understood that. Why is she trying to kill me? Honestly, I don't know if she's the kind of friend I want in my life. When I think about her now, I can't even remember her face. I think she was blonde. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was blonde. And the moment we shared on the rooftop was special, but I think it was more like the idea of her and not really her. And honestly, I think the sunset and the wine coolers kind of helped too. Mary Elizabeth was just the possibility of an adult friendship. She just wasn't the friendship meant for me. And that's okay. I'll make another friend someday, and hopefully not some bitch like Mary Elizabeth who doesn't care if I'm alive or dead. Thank you.